In combat, every second counts. And time waits for no one. Unless you can slow things down.
So the current state of frag grenades in Siege is that they're incredibly powerful. Basically, they are killing machines. You don't have time to react to them if they're cooked properly, and they can take out a decent amount of utility, and by decent, I mean all utility depending on how they're being tossed, and they can take down soft destruction. What are we doing with the frags? We're removing the ability to cook the grenades. They're still as powerful as before as far as like the damage they can do and their killing potential, but it's more reactive for the defenders.
First and foremost, grenades can no longer be cooked. I'm honestly not sure how to feel about that. On the one hand, it is pretty disappointing since cooking grenades does seem like a staple of Siege, and you have been able to get some pretty amazing clips off of it. But at the same time, grenades are an extremely powerful gadget that have replaced a bunch of other utility and shouldn't really be a primary tool. I don't know, it's just, there's a lot of skill that has to go behind cooking a grenade. It's not like something that can be picked up and immediately used like some kind of broken meta.
With Year 8 Season 4, we're introducing the Versus AI playlist. The first iteration of this playlist will allow our players to compete against Defender AI operators in Clubhouse in our bomb game mode. And these AI are a bit different from what our players are used to. They are engineered and designed to emulate how our players play the game. Some experienced players might even notice the AI using their favorite power positions or gadget strategies.
Next up, RIP Terrorist Hunt. This long-standing game mode in Siege is actually being removed. Rest assured, it's not like it'll be completely gone. We will be getting two different game modes. There's going to be player versus AI and map knowledge. That should technically replace it, quote-unquote. At the same time, it is disheartening. It has suffered a lot of different tweaks, from getting rid of bombers to getting rid of rooms that full nothing but C4, but at the same time, it's a staple of Siege, and I'm really going to miss it. Plus, I feel like there is no better way to warm up your aim than to just constantly go in and just shoot terrorists until you finally feel warm up enough, I guess. Next thing I want to talk about is the Defender himself, Tubero. We'll be having a unique gadget called the Zoto Canister, which will be used to either slow enemies, stop devices, and even leave behind footprints if enemies were to walk over it. It's kind of like if Jackal and Mute had a kind of child and mixed it in a little bit with Ace, I guess. I feel like it could actually be proving really useful since this one will be able to be thrown on walls and hatches, so it could prevent a little bit more than Mute could, while at the same time not having to constantly be active like Cade where it could be taken down. It'll be a very interesting gadget and I can't wait to see what he does. His weapons are going to include the MPX and the AR-15, with gadgets of Nitro and Proximity Alarm. He is going to be a 2-health, 2-speed operator, and I really look forward to seeing some of the unique operator choices that could come with him.
We are happy to announce that we'll be launching a marketplace on Siege. So for over 8 years, we have released hundreds and thousands of skins on Rainbow Six Siege. This is a place where you'll be able to buy and sell skins between each other. We want to give you the possibility to actually sell the skins that you don't want anymore and to buy skins that you no longer can get from the store. You will be able to register for this marketplace beta through the QR code or the website link on the screen right now. This marketplace will be available on browser, through PC or mobile. All of the transactions will be made through Rainbow Six credits on this platform. We will be selecting players to give us feedback, test the feature before we fully launch it in year 9.
The next thing that I'm really excited about is actually the addition of a marketplace. Kind of like CSGO where players can trade skins and whatnot. I think it's actually a really good idea. I've got a bunch of different skins that I'm not a particularly big fan of. Yet, there's a bunch of other skins that I have yet to collect that I would love. I feel like this is a great way for the community to interact with each other, and I think it will definitely increase the longevity of the game. We're also going to be getting a new map will air, which is going to be tested out on the TTS servers. I'm actually looking forward to it. Hopefully it'll be a map that's actually fun and versatile to work around, and people will actually enjoy instead of it constantly getting banned like Stadium or Tower.
Is away from us making better and improved features in the game itself.
In addition to all the things that I mentioned previously, there are some more minor stuff that I feel like are going to be interesting. A couple operators are getting some changes. Stens is getting frag grenades but is losing her Gon 6. Q is getting back her frag grenades. Rim is replacing the breaching charges with VMP grenades. And most importantly, Mira has now got a couple more counters. Ashe and Callie are both capable of shattering her black glass if they're able to get it into the right spot. In addition to that, Maestro is also going to be getting his glasses shattered with the right gadgets hitting it. Definitely going to be shaking up a meta a bit. It is nicer that Mira is getting some counters as she's actually a really strong operator in the right hands. But yeah, that about sums up what Ubisoft is doing for Year 8 Season 4. What do you guys think? Please let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys think that Ubisoft is going in the right direction, or do you think that they're making some very terrible mistakes? I really look forward to hearing what you guys say below. You guys make this channel exciting and fun to do. Yeah. You know, just have a good one. Hug your mother. Tell you love her. Have a good one.